One of the key economic themes this election has been the cost of things. Food inflation, for instance, housing as well. Those costs have soared in the past 4 years. Diana Olick is here with a look at housing affordability in the key swing states. Diana?
Well, Kelly, just under 40% of early voters actually said housing affordability influenced their choice. That according to a new report from Redfin, with a larger share of Harris than Trump voters saying it was a factor. So let's look at how affordability has changed in the last 4 years. First, the own versus rent equation. In November 2020, it was cheaper to own a home than to rent one in the vast majority of the country. That just flipped on its head today. Home ownership is now much more expensive due to the sharp increase in home prices fueled by the pandemic with its initial record low mortgage rates and sudden migration. Home prices are now about 45% higher than they were in 2020, according to S&P Case-Shiller. Rents also rose during that period, but they've been coming down recently due to the oversupply of apartments. So let's look at the battlegrounds now. The share of income needed to own a home today has at least doubled since 2020 in 4 out of the 7. Arizona has seen the smallest change. And these are the 3 states where it is least affordable to own a home. Georgia, of course, is not far behind. On the rent side of that, North Carolina saw the biggest jump in the rent burden, while Nevada's rent burden actually came down a little. Both Harris and Trump agree housing costs are too high. Harris has proposed building 3 million new housing units with an expansion of existing builder tax and new credits. She's also called for a homebuyer tax credit as well as rent caps. Trump is less specific but has called for opening more federal lands for housing and cutting back regulations to make building easier. Trump has also said he'll lower mortgage rates. But, Kelly, as we know, presidents don't set interest rates.
But let's go back to, did you say that in Nevada, or did that graphic show, it takes 40% of a typical person's income to afford a house in Nevada, which is a place most people went because it was so affordable?
Well, it was affordable until they all went there. And then, of course, the supply comes down, the demand goes up, and the prices go up as well.
And you also have rising interest rates over most of the past 2+ years, which seems not to have dented house price appreciation appreciably.
Not at all. And we've talked about this a lot, as you know, and that's simply because it's the supply and demand issue. We're not getting enough home construction, which is why the 2 candidates want to accelerate home construction to ease that burden. But when you simply don't have enough homes for sale and you have this high demand from new generations coming in and wanting home ownership, that keeps prices higher, even if there are higher mortgage rates. And of course, we know that the builders have bought down those mortgage rates to get buyers in the door. So someone buying a newly built home might be getting a 5% rate, while someone buying an existing home might be only able to get 7%.
All right, Diana, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Diana Olick reporting.